Welcome to the channel, everybody. My name is Ryan, and this is Stacklands, and we are back today for another episode of our double cursed playthrough. There it is, right there, the two curses, and we're stuck with them, but that's okay. That's the whole point of the series, is to try and persist, get through all the bosses, get as much as we can with the double curse active. So of course our people will get old and die. So I think that for long term, that's going to be the most challenging part. Once we get a proper like sewage system going, which we're pretty close to right now, we don't really have to worry about poop. And of course happiness, once we've got enough charities going, like you can see, happiness becomes kind of a non-issue. So I think just keeping people alive and reproducing at a rate which is quick enough. Where's our house? There it is. I was just looking for our house. So we do have an active baby, as you can see. I think it's probably not a bad idea to build another house, just to be careful. And if we need to, we can always throw another person on there. Oh, look at this. Our dog's getting old too. Isn't that sad? That's okay though. We didn't really need the dog. He just showed up as a wolf. And let's see, you can see we've also got a bunch of herbal tea prepped and ready. So in case anybody does get sick, we're ready to go. And we are currently making frittatas for days. So we've got frittatas here, 2 hot pots ready. The only thing I'm missing over here is some cranes, so we can start to automate this process. But we do have 2 animal pens. Now that's another issue too. Of course, the chickens will grow old and die just like our villagers. So unfortunately, the breeding pen doesn't work for the chickens, but we're able to reproduce them on our own, which I think I'm going to do. In addition to a house, let's go ahead and get another animal pen. I think that's probably not a bad idea. We've got the resources for it. Trust me. 2 planks, 2 wood. Selling mostly bricks over here, but I'll grab that plank. There we go. 2 bricks. Wait, what was it? 2 plank, 2 wood. Got it. All right, so we are on our way. I'm going to let that work there because we don't have anybody to work on our buildings just yet. Our builder right here and 2 others are concerned with building a temple right now. Because like I said, we're working towards taking on some of the bosses. And the first big one is going to be the Demon Lord. So we still haven't seen the merchant show up, which is a little troublesome. I think we're going to need the merchant if we want to actually take that guy on, take the final boss on. What used to be the final boss. I think there's plenty more to go after him now, but all right, let's see here. So that's working. I've got some armor for somebody. It's probably going to go on one of these folks, so we'll just hold off on making armor for now. I think we're good. We've got this extra piece here. We'll wait, and when the dog dies too, and old Mr. P, those things will be left behind too, so they can be donated to the next generation. All right, let's slow it down here, guys. Let's hold your horses. So I got eggs over here. There we go. I am trying to do more of the frittatas. Commenter pointed out in my last series just how easy that recipe is. Now, at some point, though, I probably will switch over to omelets again permanently, just because to automate the process, it's going to be so much simpler with just omelets and eggs, versus trying to like get the potatoes from the farms. And yeah, that's too much micromanaging. I like to get the food to a point where I just don't have to worry about it, and we're pretty much to that point numerically, but like in terms of micromanaging it, it's just kind of a pain in the butt, obviously. So let's keep our iron going. I got too many other things to micromanage around this board. Look at this. Oh boy. So we are doing fine on money, keeping these things full, pretty much guaranteed now. I'm almost tempted to just go ahead and sell the tavern. I don't really see much point in keeping it around right now, so I will sell that sucker. Uh-oh. Frogman. He's trying to murder our old dog. We're not going to let that happen, are we? No, we're not. Alright, let's get our old interstick. Don't worry. All my wonderful Patreon namesakes will be reborn, rebirthed anew eventually. God, I'm getting so much flint right now. I've literally got 4 flints down here. Don't really need that many. Come on. How hard is it to kill 1 frogman, please? Thank you. Alright, so we got more bricks for days here. Let's get these guys back on their jobs. Miner, love it. Okay, yeah, we are trying to get some of the place cards discovered just because you can get some interesting stuff from those. This one's got one undiscovered, one here, one here. And I'm pretty sure the graveyard, yeah, it's got one as well there too, so. Man, these universities sure take forever, don't they? Oh boy. All right, I think we need an iron bar for the animal pen. And the rest of these are going to go on the smelter. Man, that lumberjack is just crazy good. He just works so fast. All right, we do have some more eggs. Since we're working on an animal pen, I'll go ahead and... Yeah, you know what else we'll need, too? If we increase our chicken count, we're definitely going to need to increase our stove count, too. So it's good that I've got that extra flint now. Let's see, that's the next thing we'll work on. A couple extra stoves, brick iron bar, and a flint. Okay. Yep. We are rocking and rolling in terms of our resources here. Let me tell you what. Brick iron bar and a flint. In fact, I just don't have enough people to even keep our labor force up. That's really because of the stupid university. Once that's done, everybody will be back to their jobs. We'll have extra free labor. All right, there we go. Spread out the love here. Boom. And you can see why I'm talking about switching over to omelets only. Managing that food over there. It gets to be a mess, let me tell you what. Imagine trying to craft up stew on a regular basis. It takes like 4 or 5 different ingredients, including like raw meat, which is kind of hard to get. But hey, I'm sure there's some people out there who make their whole economy based around stew. All right, so we got another young villager. Fantastic. Let's put them to work. God, you know what? I want another hammer. Desperately need a second person to work here. Iron bar, stick, and a stone. All right, buddy, you're going to become a builder if you can get yourself a stick made real quick. This place is getting a little clustered here, but that's okay. We've got a lot of different blueprints ready to go. Oh, look, they're finally almost done here. Let's see, is this going to make it on its own? Yeah, that'll craft it up all by itself, so he can start working on the stove. Here we go. Yes, the temple. Pull that over here for now. Now, obviously, I don't have the, what is it, the chalice or whatever, the mysterious item that needs to go in that sucker, but that's okay. That's not a big deal. Yeah, now see, I actually have too many people. That's a good thing, though. All right, so we've got iron bars for days. That's working. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Lady V. Oh, you know what? We'll put them on our little explorer things here once we're ready. But I think we will get another villager going. It's just like I said, it's just good. I don't know if we need 2 right away, but we will have the extra house. All right. Good job. Everybody's doing their work very quickly. I love it. It's a little overwhelming, but all right, there we go. Get another baby on the way, because at the end of this moon, I have a feeling Mr. P's going to die. Or wait, what's his age? He's 8 moons. She's 9 moons, so she will die. Old Interstick will die here. He's going to live for another moon. I don't know about the dog. Dog's not that important, though. All right. There we go. Man, oh man. We are really cranking them out over here. Okay, we got chickens, potatoes. Okay, we're fine. Now, the young man becomes a young builder. Wonderful. And I don't really have anything for him to build anymore. Actually, no, that's not true. We're going to do another, what's it called? Another stove. Seems like overkill, but trust me. At some point, with all these chickens we're about to have, we will need it. So I got my flint, my brick, and what was it? The iron bar? That can't be right. Oh, I did it. I remembered. Wow. Very impressed with myself. So did we get the animal pen? 1. Oh, no, he's working on it. Ellie is working on it right now. Very good. All right, let's get to moving. Get this show on the road. Okay, well, here's the next moon, so happy birthday. Ah, there it goes. Interstick has passed away. That's okay. We will rename... Oh, some of the animals passed, too. Really? I didn't even notice that. Okay. I thought they were all still young chickens, but I was wrong. So we got to collect up the sadness. Look at that. 4 sadness from 1 chicken passing. Are you kidding? It's more than the human got. I just don't get that, but that's whatever. We'll deal with it, right? Okay, there's this. Of course, we lost our pickaxe person. So, oh, we got another corpse here, so we can, whoops. Oh, look, it actually says the name of it on the corpse. That's crazy. All right, well, we're going to continue to produce graveyards and just sell them with the corpses. I think that's probably the best thing to do. We are currently exploring one graveyard, but that won't last forever. Once that's completed, we can just start to sell those too. Okay, so I've got the extra gear here for a person. I think we're okay on iron. I don't need to switch out anybody and get that because we've got 3 miners working right now. Or we did. So we're okay. Getting some more. What the hell did this come from? Got bones for days now over here. Oh, and I do have a spear, strangely enough. Okay. That's going to become a bone spear. And, yep. Food's getting a little crazy over here. Look at that. Boom. Those aren't full. We can get one more chicken in each, but man, we are really producing now. I think we're good with the amount we've got. Maybe next moon, if a couple more of them die, I'll go ahead and try and fill that out. But right now, I've got too much stuff. Too much. Look at this. We do have our stable portal, right? Did I build that? I know I got super excited. Yeah, I did. Okay. We've got our stable portal here. Our naming stone, I'm going to need to name this person. This person is interesting. Okay, and boom. Very nice. Okay. Now, I'm thinking about a trip through the portal. We're not quite ready yet. What am I going to need? I think everybody's got a suit of armor. Yeah. We don't have helmets, but can't do much about that right now. But the weapons are an issue because a lot of people just have straight tools, which can work, but I'd rather have them have, like, you know, ninja stars or something cool. Ellie, what do you got? Slingshot. The dog's got the spear. Give me that spear, actually. We're going to bump that into a bone spear. That's a better option. So there's 2 real weapons. That's good. So I'm going to start gearing up here. Let's see. I've got this gold bar and 2 magic dusts. We really should try and make like a wizard or a mage or something. So let me look at here. No, actually the magic tomb is a good weapon. Magic wand's like pretty basic. This one is a level 2. This one's a level 1. 2 coin. Oh, this is combat level 10. I think this is new, isn't it? How much? Magic dust 1 and 2 coins plus a smithy. All right, we'll build this. We'll see what that comes out to be. I believe I've seen that ring in my previous run. Have we discovered everything yet? 1, 1, 1. Okay. Not yet. Ooh, got some more magic dust. That's pretty perfect. And another freaking key. I've got 3 of these. I'm sorry, but they have to be sold. I've just got to sell some of them. Don't need that many. All right, so let's get everybody back to work, guys. I kind of want them all to just start focusing on these exploration cards. Get these things explored and knocked out, and we don't have to worry about it. I'll use both graveyards there just to speed up that process. So, all right, we're going to continue to gear up, though. So let's see. Waiting for that ring to pop out. There it is, the magic ring. Level 8, 10% chance to make random... oh, nice. 10% chance to make a friendly invulnerable. That's pretty huge. All right, so we've got more stuff we can make. I need 2 gold bars to make the amulet, sadly. Same with golden chest piece. Crossbow can't do because we need rope. Club's actually a decent weapon, believe it or not. So it's a broken bottle, but we can't get that right now. That's like an island item. What about the boomerang? I don't know if I've ever made that before. Blunderbuss. You know, this one I don't really care for that much, as I recall. It's not the greatest one. All right, we'll save the gold bar, and I'm going to try and make a boomerang. 3 planks. That's a hefty cost, you know. I feel like at that price, it should be probably a decent weapon. Well, we'll see. Okay, there it is. 15% chance to damage all enemies. Wow, that is super good. Okay, so we've got four new weapons here. And again, I'm pretty sure everybody's got armor. So if I were to pull all the people with tools, I'm going to go through, like, do a dry run here. And we might actually go ahead and just hit the portal up. Yeah, we might. Let's see. So we can get these two people bone spears. I just want to make sure. And we can only bring 7, remember? So some of these people are going to stay behind. The dog will stay, most likely. Ellie can go. She's got the goblin hat. Old Lady V and old Mr. P. He needs a better weapon, though. Let's get that. Okay, good. And we've got young Interstick. Again, better weapon. The boomerang. Nice. Now, so old Mr. P is now a mage. Everybody's got a weapon. That's 7. Oh, no, the lumberjack needs one. What can we do real quick to make a lumberjack a better fighter here? Throwing stars. We do have a ninja. Let's see. So in terms of range, honestly, what I probably need is another magic user. Yeah, wizard or a mage. All right, screw it. Let's make the magic. We'll make the magic staff real quick. Okay, there it is. The magic staff to replace the axe. That's pretty good. Like I said, we've got an extra chainmail now, so when this little baby grows up, we will be able to provide them with armor right away, which is good. Now, I've got 2 more people being reproducing at the moment before we head into the portal. We're about to make that trip, though. But just in case we don't do very well here, I'd like to make sure, you know, that we have some backups here, and it's not going to be impossible for us to get this. Because if you leave this area with just one person and everybody were to get killed, for instance, the game's basically over. Because remember, you have to be able to reproduce 2 people, and your one guy is going to die eventually. So you really got to watch that. Make sure you keep your population where it needs to be. But I think we're going to be okay with this one. I don't think we're going to do a full party wipe. What did we get to? Like wave 3 the last time we visited? So we're really not that far. It's not going to be a great challenge for the first time. But let's wait. Okay, the militias. What the hell? Oh, they did produce. Okay, we've got the extra baby. Because the other one got born. So look at these eggs, man. See, at some point, my potato production won't keep up with the eggs. So we'll just be making omelets. Oh, I do have eggs though, or potatoes. I mean, oh boy. All right, we're fine. We're doing okay. There we go. Now, what I want to do, let's get that one chicken working. What I want to do is go ahead and jump in here. Let's see. We've got 7. All right, it is time. Let's do it. All right, we are back. Yes, we are back again. Here we go. All right, let's pause it for a second. Okay, there's very effective. Let's move him there. Let's move that guy there. Okay, good. Very effective against melee, very effective against magic. Good, perfect. Okay, so none of them are now very effective against us. And we've got the advantage here for sure. All right, wave 3, like I said, shouldn't be too bad. Got ourselves a wizard, a mage. There we go. Ooh, a quiver. Watching that health. This guy's pretty low. I'd love to get a headpiece out of this fight. Oh, good heals. Real good heals there. I was going to say we should probably retreat after this wave just because of this guy's health, but that was a pretty clutch heal. Now this guy's the lowest, Lady V. This is a tough fight, though. These guys are not going down. Okay, sped it up there real quick. Boy, oh boy, I'm nervous. Nervous about this. What did we even get? Not very much, huh? Let's play it safe. Let's flee the forest, and because we can come back anytime. You know, we've got ourselves a portal. I can do whenever I want. What did we get? A quiver and a raw fish. Oh my god. The quiver's interesting though. That actually does give us attack speed and extra chance to bleed. So that's kind of cool. I think it's yeah, it's actually like a chest piece equivalent though. We'll still keep it around. All right, we got to reassign some people here to their jobs, to their proper jobs. Of course, we're going to keep the weapons next time we make a little run into the portal. You better believe we'll be gearing our people up. Now, let's see, the quiver. I'll just keep that around for now. Might end up selling it, but hey, that was a pretty successful little jaunt into the Dark Forest, wasn't it? Okay, well, we are now working on our third hot pot right there. Very good, Mr. P. And as you can see, yep, these are getting pretty full. We're we're close to the next moon, I should say, but still, like I said, I think it is going to be a necessity to have that third one. Not to mention, I think we need another. Where was it? There was something else we need. I think I'm going to do another sewer too and maybe get rid of the outhouses just because the sewers are so much more efficient. Oh, I also need another chest. Look at that. Our gold chests are almost full too. And I mean, every charity is rocking and rolling. So economy is up and running, folks. If we could get to that demon lord, or if we get the merchant, I'd be real happy. But I'm actually kind of thinking of just going to the island first because it's taken so long. We haven't seen the merchant yet. Usually you see him 2 or 3 times, like in a run like this, but not a single time yet. So I might take a jaunt over to the island to get ourselves some gold, maybe fight the crab boss once or twice, then we can always come back with the supplies we need, like the gold and the cotton and stuff, to really start gearing our people up properly. And then we can go back and fight the bosses there. If we can clear out the dark forest, because with lacking any gold to make like amulets and cool stuff, it's going to be really hard to get through the dark forest. So I mean, we've done pretty good so far, don't get me wrong, but we will start losing people and stuff if we're not careful. But I think that means unless the merchant appears like in the next couple of moon cycles, I think I'm going to go ahead and start working on a boat. We're going to get to the island. Now, my question is about that. I'm wondering, are the curses active on the island? Do I have to worry about like death and sadness over there? That's going to be super interesting to find out because I just don't know. And it's going to make a big deal. Like it'll be a lot harder if that is the case, obviously. Now, I don't think it'll be impossible, and we're up to the challenge, I want to say, but yeah, it'll be super interesting to find out. So I hope you guys will tune in for the upcoming episodes. Like I said, they're going to be pretty fun-filled and action-packed, I hope, whether we're fighting bosses or traveling across the ocean. So hit that like button for me if you're enjoying the Stacklands content, guys, and I will see you on the next episode. Hey everybody, I just wanted to give a very special shout out to my Patreon members. They are fantastic people. Interstick, Mr. PZ Jones, Lady Viz, and Spuds. Thank you guys so much. Couldn't have done it without you. And I also want to show off this fan art by Vita. It's a cuttlefish scientist. Thank you, Vita.